Welcome to this brief instructional video for the Santa Monica Open Beach Touch Rugby Tournament. This video should provide you an overview of the important rules of play that you'll need to know on the day. First up, let's have a look at how to score points. A try will be awarded when the ball is placed either on or over the try line prior to being touched, and this is worth 1 point. In the mixed social bracket, a try is worth 2 points if scored by a female. A touch is made when the defender's hand comes in contact with any part of the body, ball, clothing or hair of the ball carrier. The team in possession of the ball is entitled to 6 touches to try and score a try. A minimum of force is to be used at all times when making a touch. Anything above this will be penalised. One of the most important rules to remember is that only players from the defending team are permitted to effect the touch and not the ball carrier. Once the ball carrier is touched, they will perform what is called a roll ball. Players must perform the roll ball on the mark while facing forward and placing or rolling the ball backwards between their legs at a distance of not more than 1 metre. If a player performs a roll ball prematurely before being touched, they will be penalised. As mentioned, players must perform the roll ball at the mark that they were touched. Failure to return to that mark will be penalised. The following are examples of the roll ball being performed incorrectly. These will not be penalised but will result in a change of possession. Let's now have a look at the role of the dummy half. The dummy half is the person who picks up the ball after a teammate has performed a roll ball. The dummy half must avoid being touched by the opposition, otherwise this will result in a change of possession. The dummy half is also not permitted to score a try after receiving the roll ball. The defending team is not allowed to advance until the dummy half picks up the ball. However, if the dummy half delays picking up the ball, the defending team will be awarded a penalty. And now, the tap. The tap is taken by placing the ball on the ground on the mark, tapping the ball with the foot a distance of not more than 1 metre and retrieving the ball cleanly. If the tap is taken incorrectly, as shown in these examples, this will result in a change of possession. Unlike with the dummy half, the person taking the tap is allowed to be touched by the opposition. So when is the tap used to restart the play? It's used to start each half, after a try, and when taking a penalty. For any other restart, a roll ball is used. Other than for penalties, when a change of possession or turnover is awarded, the play must restart with a roll ball, and the now defending team must retreat 5 yards. Common examples of when a change of possession occurs include the ball going to ground, when the ball is passed forward, when the attacking team has used all 6 touches, when the dummy half is touched or attempts to score a try, when a player knocks the ball on or fumbles, and as mentioned earlier, when a roll ball is performed incorrectly. Unlike in the regular rules of rugby, there is no kicking allowed. The 6 again rule refers to a team being granted 6 new touches when a defending player touches the ball while making a deliberate attempt to catch it. So when is a player offside? The offside line is usually set by the referee and is 10 yards back from a tap and 5 yards back from a roll ball. If players fail to retreat to this mark, they will be penalised. The try line is considered the offside line, even if it's within 5 yards of the roll ball. However, defenders are offside if they advance before the dummy half has the ball. Now, as mentioned earlier, when a player or a team is penalised, the non-offending team shall restart play with a tap. Defenders must then retreat 10 yards. A common offence not yet discussed is the deliberate knockdown, where a defender knocks down the ball without making an attempt to catch it. Any displays of misconduct will also be penalised, including arguing with the referee. The player is not to pass the ball after a touch has been made. This will result in a penalty. However, the referee may decide that the pass was made at the same time as the touch, and thus unavoidable. This will not be penalised. Players of the attacking team will be penalised if they obstruct defending players while attempting to effect a touch. Just the same, defending players are not to obstruct or interfere with attacking players supporting the ball carrier. Apart from these, take note of the following offences which will be penalised. Okay, while an incorrect substitution will be penalised, how do you perform a correct substitution? First of all, it's a good idea to choose a dead period of the game, such as after a try or during a turnover. The new player cannot come on until the substituted player has left the field completely. Remember, there is no limit to how many substitutions can be made during a game. And now for the more severe penalties. If a player or team continually infringes on the rules, the referee may award a player a yellow card, meaning they must leave the field for a period of 2 minutes without replacement. Professional fouls, such as deliberately knocking the ball down, may also incur a yellow card. Dangerous or foul play may result in a red card, meaning permanent expulsion from the game. Well, thanks for watching, folks. I hope this helps. And remember, this is merely an overview of the rules. For more rules and the tournament schedule, visit www.samobeachrugby.com.